So I was in the fighters meetings, and they have all the serious Showtime guys there, and we're mic'd up, and the all access crew and Floyd's crew, and they go, "Hey, be careful, because last time we did this with Floyd, he didn't really know the guys, and he kicked them out in front of everyone. It was super embarrassing." So I'm like, "Oh, that sucks." So I'm in my suit sitting there, and everyone's so serious. I'm like, "This is so serious, so stuffy in here." So the guy goes, Jim Gray goes, "Hey, Floyd." They're like writing their notes down. I'm just sitting there like staring at him. And they go, "You know, you always walk out with like an entourage usually for your fights. There's usually some big celebrity or something like that. Who's it going to be this time?" And I know previously he had beef with Justin Bieber. So I was like, well, better now than never. I just went out of turn. "Not the Biebs. Not the Biebs."
And did Floyd laugh?
Floyd, he's talking dead serious that Jim Gray has his glasses on. He takes his glasses off and goes, "Damn, dog. I'm trying to be positive up in here. We're trying to be positive." And I start laughing. I go, "I know. All I'm saying is Beeb isn't walking out with you, man. What's wrong with that?" And he started laughing after that. Everyone was literally like on pins and needles. And I was like, "Come on, man."
So Biebs is all about church now, huh? Is that the thing? Like he unfollowed Floyd and Floyd got mad at him?
Yeah, and that guy...
you can't unfollow your boy.
Can't unfollow your boy ever. And that guy...
I will never unfollow you.
Ever, bro. If we do, then there's some serious beef.
Not happening. Floyd Mayweather clap back at Justin Bieber.
Yo, man, trying to be positive.
He's just a pop star, Floyd says. Well, he's got a point. Just a pop star who is probably the biggest pop star on the planet.
Biggest ever, yeah.
They said he canceled his tour, like he stopped his tour because of this Jesus thing.
That priest guy. I know that guy, and I've been to Bible study with that guy. I've been to dinner with that guy. He's an interesting dude. If you're balls deep in Jesus, he's your guy.
Keep talking. Tell me more.
No, I don't want to be. I don't want no bad juju on me.
You don't want to be the golden snitch for pop stars.
I don't want to. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on there.
But they were saying that Justin Bieber already made $93 million this year before he canceled the tour.
How fucking nuts is that?
That kid is balling so hard.
Even him, and then I think he has something to do with Kyrie Irving too. And Kyrie's like, "Yeah, I want out of Cleveland." Like, this motherfucker has some power. He's like, Jesus wants you to play for Boston. You know that, right? Right?
So what is he doing to them, trying to get them to... Well, look, maybe he's doing something... Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way, right? So if he has a positive influence on him, maybe he's saying, "Listen, man, you're so involved in show business and so involved. You got to think about living and life.
You got to take care of you.
Not only that, like, here's the thing, man. Once you make $93 million, it's basically over.
Life changes.
But I'm saying it's over. Just relax. It's over.
True.
You put that fucking money in the bank, you don't have to work anymore. So
like
all
Connor.
all the work you do from here on out is gravy. This is what you do now. You do what you want to do. Do you want to go and do a bunch of concerts in front of all these people, or are you doing too much?
Yeah.
Because if you're working, like if you had to go and do theaters, like now you've been doing a lot of stand-up. If you had to do theaters Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every week, flying everywhere,
I'd be worse
so
than Kanye
tired.
and Bieber. You just see, I'd be like Amanda Bynes. You just see my hair's all fucked up. I'd be going crazy. I'd be like Cat Williams.
I engineered how I do like this. This is the first tour that I ever named, this Strange Times tour. The first time I ever sold a bunch of tickets in advance like this.
Smart marketing.
But I engineered that, like, when I'm doing these like fly to two places, I'm off for a while.
That's
because
you have the power to do it, though.
Yeah, well, you have to do it that way. And Bieber has the power too.
100%.
He just canceled everything.
Yeah.
He just canceled everything.
Kanye West did the same thing.
Well, Kanye West did after they checked him into the loony bin.
He was going crazy. But they said he would do that concert, come home, and he had all this work he had to do with Adidas and clothing, and they just said he was working nonstop.
Yeah.
And a small glimpse of show business and stand up and all this stuff. I can see how being on tour that long, you're gonna go fucking batshit crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I can see a little bit. Like when I saw, I went, "Oh, I bet, man, that's crazy."
Well, you know what a big factor for me is? A big factor for me is when I'm at home, I'm going to sleep for 8 hours, and I have a schedule in terms of like my runs,
your routine,
my lifts, whatever workout I'm doing, whatever kind of thing I'm doing. I know where I can train. I know the schools I could train at. I know the gyms I could train at, and I know what to do. That keeps me sane. Like having those, like I can work out on the road, and it's good. It's definitely better than nothing.
Same.
But it's not the same of like being able to have this normal, like it keeps my energy up and it keeps my anxiety down. Like all those things get balanced out when I'm at my normal workout routine. When I go on the road and I'm doing 3 days in a row, It's hard because I don't want to work out too hard because I don't want to be tired for
You
the
want
2
energy,
shows.
yeah.
I got 2 big ass theater shows, but I can't imagine those guys who do 5 nights. So they're flying in. So I did 2 shows this weekend. So I flew in 3 days. I took 3 flights. So, that's crazy.
Crazy.
But that's nothing
It's so
compared to
unhealthy.
those guys that do it 5 days a week,
Those
6
guys
days
are
a week.
taking well, even still on private jets, it's still exhausting, man.
It's exhausting.
Still same thing. Same thing.
I mean, you don't have to. It goes more on your schedule, I guess, if you're flying everywhere with a private jet. But it's still fucking exhausting.
It's still a beast, man.
Yeah.
So I get it a little bit.
People are like, oh, you poor baby.
Oh, I know.
Poor
I know.
baby.
Oh, 93 million. I'm like, they already have money, so it's not that.
That's the
like
thing.
They're already set there.
It's already gravy.
But back to the Bieber Floyd thing. Again, I had preconceived notions of Floyd Mayweather before I met him, been around him. So does this religious guy. He thinks, Floyd's just about hoes and cars and stuff like that.
Right.
That's all. That I guess, but he's more. There's more layers to that. So for you to judge him based off social media and say Bieber, quit following, quit hanging out with him because he's just about that. No, you don't know shit. You're judging that guy because he's not going to church every Sunday. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like you're judging him based off Instagram, which isn't fair to do.
Yeah, well, I think he's saying, like, I don't know what he's saying, but I would imagine if someone tells you to stop following somebody, that they're saying that person's a bad influence, right?
Which isn't fair to say because Floyd doesn't drink, has crazy work ethic, oversees basically Showtime sports. You know what I'm saying? Like he's healthy. He doesn't.
Yeah, but it's girls, bro. It's strip clubs. He owns a strip club.
Bro, some of the women he hangs out with, I ain't never seen anything like that. That's what 50 and 0 gets you. I mean, jaw dropping shit.
Hundreds
I
of
was
millions
like,
of dollars.
Hundreds of what are we doing here? And they just look at me like a bag of shit in these
Ooh.
Gucci shoes.
Those goofy shoes.
Oh, I get it. Not 50 and 0, girl.
Hundreds of millions of dollars.
Dude,
Did
how
you see that All Access where they showed that fucking stupid watch they bought him? That Hublot gave him?
Dude, I met with the guy from Hublot. They tell me all about it.
Dude, that watch is so gross.
Nuts.
It's so stupid
Nuts.
looking. It's
Was
all
it
crystal on the outside.
1.28 million?
No, it's $500,000, I think.
They made him another one for
$600,000.
1.2. They made him 3. It's crazy.
The watch is all crystal. Like the outside of it is all crystal.
That's nasty.
It's so stupid looking. It looks like a cheap watch.
Yeah, I agree. Not my style. I do love Hublot, though. Shout out to Hublot.
Yeah, they make great watches,
Yeah.
but that thing, the La Ferrari, isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, there you go.
It looks
Dude,
gross.
Did you see the money belt?
Yes.
They handed me that thing. I went, this is real. It's kind of small. And they're like, yeah, it smelled like they just killed that alligator on the spot. It smelled like hummus and alligator. It smelled like shit. But then it was just like gold all over it. I was like, oh my God.
And diamonds and shit and rubies.
Do you know who made that?
Who?
Floyd Mayweather's team.
Did
It's
they?
basically a gift to him because they thought for sure he's going to win. They're like, yeah, here's this crazy money fight belt for 1.2 million we designed ourselves. Here you go, Floyd.
Wow.
Tight move.
$1.2 million for that ugly belt.
I was all up on that thing.
Well, tell me about this then. Are those red? Is the red all? What are those? Are those gems or are they? What is the red stuff? Like in the flags all
And
around
flags,
the WBC?
nah, those are just like colors. Those aren't real. That's not real. But the diamonds and all that and gold, all that's real. Most expensive
God.
belt of all time.
Damn,
That thing was sweet.
pretty dope looking.
Yeah, I was all
If
up
you're
on
into
it.
like 600 sapphires, 160 emeralds, and
3,000 diamonds, son.
3,360 diamonds. It weighs 3 pounds of 24 karat gold.
That thing was tiny though.
3 pounds of gold. That's
Like I was
so
holding it. It was like
insane.
a little belt. It wasn't like the big ass belts.
It looks normal sized. Are they all like that?
Maybe I'm just fucking Shaquille O'Neal, but if you look at
Yeah.
the picture with me, it looks
Look at those
small.
chicks when they're holding it up. Click
Yeah,
on
it
that.
doesn't look small.
How weird are the fucking ring car girls in
Dude.
boxing? They stand around behind everything and smile.
They're like the
with their hand
girls
on their
from
hip, like a
fucking the
robot.
Stepford Wives, just
Yeah.
for hours.
Dude, that's all they do is pose with that big smile. It's so odd. It's like they don't express any personality. They don't do anything other than stand there
can't
and
have, them
have that
fucking
same
doing
smile.
bits up there and shit. What do you want them to do?
Yeah, but they're not like looking at each other and talking about. Like
No,
they have to
it's
stand there
just-
and smile.
They're like those English soldiers. They do
Bizarre.
nothing. And I'll tell you what, Corona
Like
does
those
it right.
English soldiers. That is what it's like.
That's what they're like. Corona does it right.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at any of them. There was no slump busters. All of them were tens. All of them were stone cold tens.
Slump busters.
All of them were straight up stone cold tens, man.
and smiling.
Yeah, and just not moving like robots.
Yeah, one hand on the hip.
I feel like they hit them. They smile, they hit them. Those bitches were in line.
They just dropped that belt on their head.
Dude, how about just you had that alligator dick?